Bring me here, Nicole.
You ever heard of Lullabies by Juice WRLD?
No.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the New England Patriots. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. This fielded right at the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
This one be a tough drive.
Throwing is Newton. He'll leave this one for White.
Fuck, man.
And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Newton to throw.
Oh my fucking god, bro! You're wide open.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses try. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And he's going to have the 1st down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Now Newton on 1st down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Newton. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. That one goes for 24 yards.
So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing. Trying to defend against a mobile NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, and especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower. And they want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on it. A fast linebacker or one of your...
Wow! Are you fucking kidding me? He fumbles on the 3-yard line.
There as his guys will get the football back.
I was about to fucking score, bro.
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board.
This nigga is cut, bro. You don't even... How the fuck do you fumble with competitive right at the top?
He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, and
fuck you going, bitch?
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It'll be a loss of full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Wilson. He'll set up the screen to Carter.
Wow, I can't hit him. Okay.
They get it across the 20-yard
Fucking
line.
bullshit, man.
Rookie
So all the way down the
rookie
field, the
running
fucking
back.
fumble.
They team up there to pick up the first. Here's a give to Carter. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. There with a tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And
Yeah, throw that shit away, bitch.
These two teams, Charles, the Jets and the Patriots, great rivals in the AFCs going back to the beginning of the Super Bowl era. Been a long time. Now, of course, in the recent memory, the Patriots, they have dominated, and that's capital D dominated. But you
Oh my God, why is he fucking wide open?
They got a new coach.
Fucking 3rd and 11.
This rivalry, you feel like it could get very interesting again in a hurry.
Absolutely, because as we learned in 2020, it's no longer Tom Brady is guaranteed to win the division because he's no longer there. And we saw Buffalo take command in 2020. So this division more open than it's been for the last 20 years or so.
We're scoreless after one.
Damn, this second quarter already?
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Flushed out right.
He'll dump this.
God, bro, hit him as he threw the ball. I'm gonna do that, bro. They call rough in the pass. That is gay.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
That's
officials
another-
always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he'll
They
get
call
this down
rough in
only
the
to
pass
about
when
the
I hit the
46.
quarterback as he threw the ball.
Just a
The ball
yard
was not
on the
out of
first
his
down
hand.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's got this down to
Okay,
the
so I can't get a fumble when I get a hit.
The
Okay.
Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I bet this nigga white.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter.
Even with him busting through the
So it's his first hit stick, bro. I fucking fumble. But my 2 hit sticks, he don't fumble.
The corner Stephon Gilmore on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson.
Picked off. Let's go. That's what I like. Thank you. Defense, bitch. Get off my field.
Set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So y'all just play football.
Well,
Nah.
That time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level.
Now a diving
Good
effort
catch.
right sideline. He's got it.
Oh, I can
Well
out.
executed 22-yard gain.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the 50, Newton. He's got it complete to Aguilar.
Go fucking
And that's going
catch
to be another
Aguilar.
first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26.
Aguilar,
That
the
one
fucking
goes for
beast out here,
24
bro.
yards.
Tom Brady up
First
these
down, Newton. He completes it to Henry. 7
Imagine
yards
Tom
to
Brady
pick up
actually beating the
there.
shit out of
Not a
bounds.
big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I would pay money to see that, though.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton to Michelle on the dump off.
Huh.
And the Patriots
Oh,
are
okay,
going to be
thank
set
God
up
for
with
not
a first and
fumbling, bro.
goal
I thought
here
he was
as the
gonna fumble.
tackle made at the 9.
Thank God.
The
Come on.
Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Red zone again.
Fucking A, Bubba.
Throwing again is Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught.
Damn. He
And
went out of
inside
bounds.
the
Fuck.
5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That's good for a
Fuck,
gain
boy.
of 6. Second and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
And they ran just a little underneath
the clock is
around here
supposed to
on
stop.
first and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Oh my God, he dropped it. Good fucking defense, though, bro. I
It's
gotta give him
My
that.
first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Newton on 3rd and goal.
Touchdown. Let's get it, baby.
Touchdown Patriots. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Don't fuck with Cam Newton, boy.
First onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Fucking Cam Newton. I'm about to go because of me.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, Cam Newton's really not that good, but because of me, he's looking good.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as
His
he's
first
dropped it to 23.
game, bro. 300 yards, bro.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained
Good tackle,
drive
boy.
to get
Good
down
tackle.
the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Damn it.
Here's Wilson to throw. Finding Herndon here.
Fuck,
the completion.
I need to play tighter defense, bro.
Past the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
What the fuck is Mario Peter?
To throw again is Wilson.
You got lucky.
Flush to his right.
You never knew to pull that off.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They
Sack.
have
I
not
was gonna
allowed
grab
a
his
lot of
dick, too.
receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The quarterback was about to
An
get
incomplete
sacked, but
pass on
just
first
like
down. That
completely throw
leads
him
to
off.
a
I was gonna
2nd
grab
and
his dick.
10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
That's not it, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Incomplete. Good effort there.
Oh, he about to quit. Oh, he about to quit. Oh, don't quit, bro. If you quit, you getting kicked. It's crazy, bro. This fucking team, this defense is ass, and I'm whooping ass 2 weeks in a row, bro.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Somebody get blown up or something. It's on the ground.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And here is a lead.
God damn it, man. Come on, bro. You're supposed to knock that out of his hand. He's right there.
He's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Wilson. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Again, Wilson. And this one
Good defense, baby.
incomplete.
Good defense.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now Wilson.
What?
It's brought in by Jamison Crowder.
Like I didn't hear that.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing.
Yeah, throw that shit away, pussy. Yeah.
Give up a few first downs on this drive,
Can't
but
be
getting
like
the
me.
completion there, that should give them something to build on.
I
and
find
maybe turn
ways
the
to get the
tide.
ball down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
That shit out of here, boy. Stop playing with me, bro. You're not gonna get that shit on me,
A
bro.
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang
Triple
on.
coverage,
It's
bro.
3rd down.
You lucky that wasn't picked off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again here. Wilson.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the
He
clock
got
will stop with
18 seconds left, no
to go
timeout,
in
so
the
he got to
first
put the ball in
half.
the end zone right here.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Let me do execution.
Flushed out right.
Wow, bro! Come on, Gilmore!
Touchdown, Jets. Keelan Cole.
Oh, he plays like Jet. He used that user playmaker shit, bro. He
The
is
Jets
garbage.
are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Nagard.
That's why he
Up
did
and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
But he's fucking garbage,
And
bro.
a fair catch signaled for and taken
That shit is
successfully.
annoying. Like, anybody who uses that stupid shit is fucking garbage.
Garbage, or are you stupid? Not you.
The Pats at the line ready to go as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock.
Bro, I know how to use it. I just don't like using it because my receivers know how to get open.
And he'll just push his way forward.
And I don't have
for a
trouble
few
getting the ball
as the clock
downfield.
will run. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Honestly, you really can't
Whistles
defend
and
it
a
because
timeout with
you're
3
switching off to a
seconds
different
left in the
player.
first half.
So, you don't know
The
where
white
that player
flag
is going to
coming
go.
out as they line up to
Shut up,
kneel
bitch.
on it.
Yes.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Tag it. Why are you playing with a Destiny, bro? That sounds like a
Offense taking
pedophile.
over for their next possession. It's a tie football
makes you
game
sound like a
here. What do
pedophile
you
because
think,
he's playing
Charles,
with
the
a Destiny.
message was at halftime?
They just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No
look
need
at
to
my
panic,
Destiny
no need
team?
to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our
My
best
Destiny
in the
will
first
tear
half,
you
so
out.
we don't
I
have to
don't
go
think
out and
you
win
wanna
one
do
for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one
That's
for
where
us.
Escaping the pressure.
Yeah, throw that shit away, boy. Your offensive line is trash.
Throw it away. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people
I can't
think
wait
it's
to
always
score again,
trite
fucking
when you
thing.
say
Get
the
the
same
shit
things
on.
over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's
Well, at least
you
it's
gotta take
a
care of
turnover
the
or a
ball
touchdown.
when
I
we
would
win the
say.
game.
Move the chains. A gain of 7 on
You
3rd
turn the
down.
ball over.
No, I'm saying if I get a turnover, like
Now
saying,
Wilson
like
on 1st
if I catch a
down.
pick or something like that.
Yeah,
Flush
we
to his
understand.
right.
We suck.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh no, he's not about to run.
They'll wind up
He's not about to
getting
run no
9
more.
after
That shit's about
tucking
to
it
be
and
done.
running, so
Okay.
it'll leave him with
Quarterback
2nd
spot.
and a
That shit's
yard.
done. No more of that.
They go play action now. Wilson.
No, he did it once.
Probably a
Fuck.
couple
Oh,
times.
he's so
It's got
lucky.
it complete. Room here to run.
Oh my god.
Bounds, but not before he's inside
Stupid ass
the
play
30.
action, bro. The
A gain
receiver was
there
right
of
there.
21
I mean, the corner was
yards.
right there. He's just trash.
I'm complaining about it a lot. So, you know.
Oh, don't nobody want to trade.
They'll
So
run on 1st down. It's Carter. And this time they were waiting for him
got
as he'll be
next
knocked
one,
down
man?
before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Jones
You
there
got
to
another
make
man,
the
so
stop.
that
So, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta
Now
do
it's Wilson.
okay. That's your motto.
Eluding the pressure right.
Gotta see it through.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, I
This
like
nigga's
that right
14
there.
for 23.
Not only was it the right
I'm
play,
only
throwing it away
10
like
for
that,
12.
I frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Oh, it's tied up. Oh my God, that was a pick. He dropped it.
J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it
J.C.
away.
Jackson dropped a pick after catching 3 in a row. Oh, it's 4th down. I didn't know that.
I would say he was
Okay.
overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had
Missed the
that
field
one
goal,
covered
missed the
pretty
field goal,
well
missed the field goal.
downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, fuck you, man.
They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take
He
the
got the
field
ball back
and
at the
hold
half
that
when he
lead.
started kind of putting that pressure.
And no return on this one. It's
Okay,
a fair catch.
you got the ball back, only down by 3. You know what I'm saying? You said what?
The Pats at the line,
Yeah,
ready
bro,
to go.
the kicking
And they
meter,
find
like,
themselves
it's so
down on the
stupid on these
scoreboard
Madden,
following
bro.
the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're
It does.
telling the
It
offense
actually
when they
does,
get to
but
the
they
bench.
just, I don't
Hey,
think they
onus is on
realize
you
the
guys
kicking
now.
meter yet.
Get back out there and get us the lead back.
The
But
drive
it's been like
starting
this
with
on
a
the
first
past
down,
4
11
Madden.
yards on that pickup.
They made it easier to pick. I think people would just start picking field goals.
Now Newton. And this
Pass in the first, bro. Come on.
reach back for
You could call
the
that
intended
bullshit.
receiver
Okay.
there was Jonnu
You'll call that
Smith.
bullshit
But
roughing
it's
the
gonna
pass.
be second
Okay,
down.
that's cool.
Now I win.
Well, I mean, I would love
There's
to win by a
Newton.
field goal.
And they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete. 5 yards.
3rd
Now
and
it's
5.
3rd and
Okay.
5.
I need a big play.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Newton now to throw. They'll
I
check
didn't
this
think
one
anything.
down to
Can you
Michelle.
just slam my
And
ass
he's
on the
going
ground?
to be
What the
taken
fuck?
down here, still a couple
Unnecessary
yards short of
roughness?
the first. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Wow, I threw a fucking pick. Are you kidding me?
Picked off by Blesson Austin.
Wow, a pick six. Okay.
It's a pick
He was
six
pressed for
and a
that. I'll
Jet
give him.
touchdown.
I'll give him that. He was kind of pressed for that.
I'm going to say it anyway.
I got 2 picks
That's a
from him.
ball he would like to have back, and it
So.
lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
That's why I smacked. You know, so kick a pick. The being so pressed.
And these guys will take a 10-point lead. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field
This game is
position
rigged
for
because
your
I believe
defense.
it out one commission.
And they will not get a chance to
I limit
return
defense
this
at
one as it's
27
through the
in a row.
end zone for a touchback.
This game is rigged. Who the fuck loses to the Jets?
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I be
Coming
saying
off the
too, bro.
pick six, it's Newton. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Fuck you, pal.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right.
Move out my way, bro. Move! This is what happens when you don't get out of my way, bro. I fumble. Cam Newton cannot. Oh my
I know
god,
that taking care
bro.
of the football is something that's drummed into
My
every
own,
guy
it's
who
your
plays this
own
position,
men, bro.
no matter what. whether he's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, a run with Carter. And he'll be brought down at the
48-yard line. With the run the ball and get the fuck out of bounds. My own player wants to get in my fucking way.
For the first down. They go play action with Wilson.
They can fumble. Oh my God. You get the sack with no strip fumble.
Okay. Will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on second and long. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Michael Carter, the one he was trying to get it to. And it's third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this
Let's get out of here, boy. Stop playing with me, bro.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Newton. Rolling to his right.
Fuck out my way. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen.
25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting.
Huh? Yeah.
Desperation time. Newton, fourth down. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Newton to throw.
Bro, why did you drop?
It's intercepted.
Oh my God, you're so stupid, bro.
These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Bro, that was all for you. You were wide open.
For the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start on the ground. Carter, and he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Here's Wilson. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
Look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
On second down, it's Carter. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 48 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one's going to come to an end. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Jets, they make amends for their week.